Hello, dear students. Nice to see all of you in my online class again. Today, I will try to open some sides of the future education. My name is Yildasheva Zainab Kamilovna. I'm an English language teacher at the Oregon State University. So, what is the future of education that we are doing it now with you as an online education? So we are doing all the tasks, activities, all the requirements in online. This is actually future of education. We already put one step for future education. So let's continue. So today's topic was the future education, and also we have some plus sides of the future education. What it give effect for students as a learner. Okay, so let's go ahead then. Okay, here you may see the future of education as an different part about distance education trends, education and uses of social media, post-secondary curriculum globalization, positive and negative sides of the future education, classroom in future. Um, Future education. The future education gives the following things as an center. The first one, social media plays an important role in the future education. Is sure teachers use social media plays in order to interact students in future education. Along with advanced technologies, education restrictions by time and location will no longer exist. Distance learning and asynchronous learning will become more popular. As you before I mentioned about distance learning, it's sometimes called e-learning, and asynchronous learning and synchronous learning. Asynchronous learning includes what is it? It may include about the distance learning, which means that the student and teacher will not see each other by, but they may submit their information. Moodle platform is right now asynchronous learning type, and also there are also some platforms which is used in education system. One of the best known is Canvas. This is also one of the best ways of teaching online as an example of asynchronous learning. Distance education. So here you may see trends. More courses, degrees, and universities are available for distance education. The distinction between distance and local education is disappearing. The percentage of adult, female, and minority learners is increasing. Distance education tools. So, video conferencing, mobile learning, internet online learning. Nowadays, students are very active using their mobile phones through the educational purpose. So now you are learning this online courses, online your teaching courses or learning courses through internet. Yeah, some of you use your mobile as a effective tool. Maybe some of you use your computers, netbooks, let's say. So anyway, these issues you daily use, frequently use these issues as an educational tool. That's why it gives you the learning system or acquiring deep knowledge about the using technologies as well. Huge growth in social media. So nowadays, I may say that they are in the peak point of the social media. For example, you are active in internet, you are using YouTube, you are using Google, and you are using other internet sources to find out more and more information about the courses, about the subjects, or searching the information. You may see here great difference, great high level of increasing in social media. You may see here the percentage. Look, okay, interactive marketing speed, and also mobile marketing. You may see the percentage. Social media, see how it's 34%. Email marketing, so email is going down somehow. Display advertising, searching markets, and total. You may see a lot of differences. Social media in education. Types of social media will widely used in education. First one, social networking, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, LinkedIn, and nowadays, this is also very useful one to sharing docs, to sharing all the issues, all the documents, books, even pages, pictures. This is the Telegram, which is the easiest one, yeah, and there's a voice message, video message, everything you may can download, and you may put loud in it. Social bookmarking, dig, delete, delicious, photo sharing, flick, photo bucket, video sharing, YouTube and iMemories, blogs, WordPress, typepad, Blogger, Wikis, it's Wikipedia already. So this is your website actually. Uh, all the tools you mostly use here you may see. Okay, social media in education. Okay, well, learning web. Okay, what is learning web? This is the websites. Yeah, learning websites more. Social media will change teaching and learning style. Of course, it interacts again with social media. How it changed learning and teaching style. First, for teaching students how to learn in an information economy, providing students with access to professional networks, modeling lifelong learning practices. Education costs will obviously drop down. Of course, free college education, open courseware, the University of People, low cost of free textbook, down loud, flat word out. Okay, here you may see top 10 learning tools, ranking in 2009, the names and descriptions, Twitter, microblogging tool, Delicious, social bookmarking tool, YouTube, video sharing site, Google Reader, feed readers, Google Doc, Office Studio, WordPress blogging tool, SlideShare, hosting presentations, Google search, web search tool, and also Audacity, sound editor and recorder, Firefox, web browser, and extension. But here you may not see some newly upcoming tools of learning. This is Telegram group, yeah, and you may also say Twitter is given here, and also it's not so given here. Right now, people also using mostly Facebook commonly. Future of education. Canadians in all regions are uncertain the impact of change in education next 10 years. 46 Canadians believe changes are necessary. However, a remainder is split between 21 and 27%. Canadians have a high level of satisfaction of school system across nation. They feel that there could be improvement. Curriculum. The education curriculum changes passes as years go by. Students will be able to think, use knowledge for problem solving, attain the level of wisdom approach. Future of curriculum. Virtual class will allow students to access classes. Students will be a community of smaller numbers. This will support more adult and student connection. Students will be engaged in learning groups. Learning that match their group will be with the help of technology. Globalization. Global market and skills increase the demand of education. Multicultural education in a global environment. Study abroad booming. 60% increase studying outside their native countries since the year 2000. The number of U.S. students going abroad increases by 150%. More universities attending study abroad programs. Future education trends, there will be increase in online courses. So nowadays, people are get used to hear these words about online course. But before, it's somehow difficult for us and for other students to imagine what is the online courses actually, how they submit, how they deal with the online courses. But nowadays, according to this pandemic time, it's somehow easy for others to make a practice in online courses. Teachers will deliver soft skill rather than academic and technical experts. All future courses might have internship and co-op. Computer courses might be compulsory course in a high school. Courses might be 80% practical and 20% theory. So practical point is high. Social medias like YouTube, blogging, Facebook, etc. might be alternative way for delivering lectures. So nowadays, a lot of teachers are using Zoom program in order to deliver their lectures and classes. Both teachers and students would work on their technologies. Yeah, I do agree with these issues. Technologies on education, smartphone applications according to the subject that will be taught, Windows, high-tech sound system, reference cyberspace as a research, blogging and social media is showing knowledge, web seminars in order to strengthen communication, teach screen innovation to feel comfortable towards getting education. Here also you may see a lot of differences about the using high-tech technologies in education. A lot of people, a lot of students are using their smartphone in order to submit their things. And I take technology synthesis, LCDS screen in big lectures to the room to give comfort in education. Nowadays, we may in the future, we may imagine how it will be. So, as I mentioned, practical classes will be a lot, even maybe 90% practical and 10% theory. Means that the learner do a research more. Maybe theoretical part are only delivered by the lectures, about the particular professor, and then according to this professor, they may listen it and do more of their practical work. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you about the future education, and I also want to remind you this is the last lesson of the future, for general block education, and after this one we will start new one big topic about the social issues and crime. We will discuss with you about this topic also more than 5 lessons with you. And this is the last one about the education we are talking. As a conclusion, I can say that how can I say, we covered everything with you about the education system in school, education system at college, education system in universities, and also future education, as you can see, nursery school education, all of them I tried to cover. That's why if you have some misunderstandings about the education system in Uzbekistan or education system in other parts, you may give your questions. You may state your questions to the Moodle platform. We may also discuss this one, or you may submit your questions to our Telegram group. I will also see each time I will see and observe the Telegram group as well. So that is all. Hope that you liked my video class. See you next video in this case. Goodbye, students.